So I'm sitting behind the first print shop that I ever worked at. They've got this Heidelberg that's been sitting in a warehouse for about 20 years. Yeah, lots of memories from working at this place. One thing, it's right next to a gun range. I remember you. I remember I was clocked in to work at 6 o'clock in the morning, and there were still people at this gun range at that time shooting, and that was how I started my morning. 6 a.m. gunfire. This is it. This is the Heidelberg, ready to go. Can you hear the gunfire? Jeez. That's it. Ta-da. That's perfect. Okay, this is where I'm at now. Knocking the dust off, cleaning off the surface rust, just giving it a general once over. Haven't tried to turn it over yet, because one thing I want to do, first thing I want to do is disengage this pump, because it's been sitting there for 20 years or more, and I don't know what shape it is on the inside, so I'm gonna disengage that before I start using it. I'm probably just gonna start off and do a rebuild on it before I do anything. Um, I don't want to break it or do any more damage than there already is. So right now I'm just going through it and cleaning everything. And as I'm cleaning, I'm finding where the parts are missing. Um, Somebody took the bolts out of there. It's okay because I have them. I just put them back in and get the adjustments right, and that'll come later. Another thing I'm going to do is replace the wire that's also been sitting for 20 years, so the shielding will crack and short out and burn up your motor. After a motor's been sitting so long, it kind of becomes a fire hazard, so you want to be real careful. I learned that the hard way. And anyway, so this is where I'm at. It's going to be a while before I get to probably even do another video, but I've got 4 other letter presses, so I don't need this to run. This is not my first rodeo as far as restoring letter presses go, but it is my first rodeo as far as Heidelbergs go, because this is my first Heidelberg. And I'm starting off by tearing into it. I've done the Kluge before. That one went through a fire, and then it sat in somebody's backyard for about 5 years, and I got that one going, but I wasn't worried too much about how it looked. I was more worried about getting it going, because at the time I had to have it running. So it looks horrible but it runs. This one I'm gonna take more time, and I'm gonna actually have it look nice versus just functionality. Because I mean, why not? It's Heidelberg. Who's gonna have a dirty Heidelberg? So anyway, this is where I'm at, and wish me luck.